It's almost as if you guys know something others don't, including me, compared to others maybe. It's almost like we know something others don't. It's almost like we move a certain way others just don't. And it is the truth. I mean, it's clear as day. I'd hate to move the way other people move. There's levels, there's calibers to life. And you have to be willing to move a lot better. If you want to reach new levels and calibers, you gotta move better, more efficiently. And you know, when you're a chosen one and you move a certain way, a lot of people's gonna hate you for it. They're gonna think some type of way about you because of it. A lot of people's gonna be jealous of you. A lot of people's gonna be envious of you. A lot of people's not gonna want to accept who you are and what you're doing. It's almost like you know something they don't. And they give you those weird looks all the time. And you do know something they don't. You probably just worked harder. You probably learned more. Like, it's not rocket science. There's no special sauce. Everybody wishes there was, especially these individuals, bro. But there's not special sauce. The real recipe is just learning, getting better, working harder, working smarter, more efficiently. Doing things correctly, doing things the way it's supposed to be done. Actually caring about your life and your progression and your success. Actually caring. Your success as a whole. There's a lot to get better at. There's a lot to get better at in life. I want to be better everywhere around the board. I want to be a better person in general. I want to be a better father. I want to be a better son, husband, all these things at some point. And you can get better at every one of these things if you get better as a person. You can be a better family man. You can be a better friend. You can be a better dog owner. You guys get what I'm saying? Any of these things, they're all examples of what you could be better at. Or if you're a woman, you could be a better daughter, you could be a better mother, you could be a better granddaughter, grandmother. Family member, all these things. And it takes work. Most people today, in today's world, don't even think about these things. They don't. It's like, I'm just gonna do whatever and yeah, live life with no fucking meaning at all. You need direction. You need purpose. That's what keeps you going, bro. Is purpose. Why do you do what you do? If you have a newborn child, let's say, that's going to give you so much motivation, so much purpose. You will be determined like a bat out of hell to do certain things to give this human being a better life. And most people don't think this way, unfortunately. And I'm not just saying one of these things. It could be any of these things that I named. You might be missing one of these things that I said. You might have a goal just to be a better dog owner, and you don't care about nothing else. That's fine. It's whatever you want. But at the end of the day, you need some sort of motivation, is what I'm trying to say here. And some people don't get it. Like, some people don't get life. Some people struggle so hard, but yet you have yet to find purpose. What is your purpose? Your purpose could be a mother, the best mother ever, to be the best mother ever to your children. Your purpose could be to be the best dog owner ever, to breed dogs, to be surrounded by dogs, to get your own thing going. You take amazing care of your dogs. You love them so much. Every single one of them. They're well fed, well trained, well taken care of. And I think the people in this world that struggle the most are ones that don't have purpose. And sometimes you have to fight tooth and nail for your purpose. I have so much purpose in life. It's not hard to keep going. I don't wake up, oh my God, it's so hard. Another day, oh my God. You can get tired here and there, yeah, but it's never like that. Like, I have so many different purposes, I'm not even going to start to name them. I have so many. And there's many more to come. The more purpose, the better. The better. The busier, the better. And this is what a lot of people in life can't understand. They can't understand it. This is what creates these haters, bro. This is what creates people like that, who might target people like you because you're so full of life. You're so full of energy. You're so positive. You're so happy. Over the years, I didn't even want to share my happiest moments, my happiest stuff. And nor do I today, to be completely honest. Over the likes of social media and stuff like this. There's a lot of people that they'll put their happiest stuff out there. And okay. But if I were to do that, I genuinely feel people would be pissed. Keep your happiness low-key and private. You'll be much happier doing it. Because you're going to piss a lot of people off. And some people might say, who cares? Let the haters hate. I can get that part too. I get that part. I do. But I just think it's better to be low-key. If we got to pick one or the other, I think it's better to be low-key and to not share your happiest stuff, because your happiest stuff, bro, could literally make someone commit suicide. That's how much they hate you. And I'm not even joking. Like, I never want to share my happiest stuff on social media because I don't want to destroy the lives of possibly some people that dislike me so much. I'm not even joking. Like, I do not put my happiest, bestest moments on social media. I don't. All the laugh attacks, all the good times, all the positive stuff is not on there. It's not. I mean, a lot of people take that route and put their bestest, happiest stuff of them smiling ear to ear with certain people in certain locations and doing certain things. And I get it. I might even get to a point where I say F it and do it. But for a while, I just, I try to avoid hate. I try to avoid that stuff. Not even people like saying things, like just the energy, bro. Every time I post on social media, it brings a smile to my face and I laugh a little bit because I know how many people hate it. This is the truth. People hate your success. People hate the chosen ones. If you're chosen, you're hated by so many, especially from people in your hometown that used to know you, that grew up with you. It's just the way it is. Which brings me back to the title of this video. You already know. The chosen ones are seriously targeted the most. They are. There are some people that can get away with smiling ear to ear on social media and portraying their happiest image possible. Some people can get away with it and no one is going to hate them all that much. But if chosen ones do it, people are going to hate. And you can do what you want. But I'm giving you guys my 2 cents on how I kind of do things and why I do things. I don't want that negative energy coming back. Not even, people don't say nothing, bro. People are, unless you're from somewhere else in the world, you might have a little bit of balls to be a keyboard warrior. People where I come from are not going to say nothing to me. They're not going to do it. Because now I might see you and you have to answer to what all that shit you said. And they know this. Because it's a small place. So they're not going to do it. But I know the bad vibes that goes on behind the scenes. I can feel the bad energy even when I make a post. Just the way people look at it, the way people watch what I'm doing and just not engaging. Just, you know, you can tell, you can feel the negative energy. It's quite crazy, to be honest, but it's the truth. And it's because they know deep down inside you're more happier, more fulfilled, more accomplished and established than even these phony smiling people. They can tell, they can see it, they can sense it. Just because you're smiling does not mean you're happier than someone who is not smiling. That is the truth. It is the honest to God truth. Anybody can smile for a picture on social media. Absolutely anybody can. I'm not saying you're not happy. I'm not saying you are happy. But I'm just saying people do it. And they're not always the happiest people. You can go ahead and do it. But I'm just saying. A lot of the times, these people are not the happiest people. So, you know, and I don't want to put stuff up there. I don't want even more bad energy than there already is floating around the internet. Because people don't want to see you happy, bro. People don't want to see your success, bro. They don't. You get to a certain point, and it's like enough is enough. People don't want to see you do any better. And when you do, there comes the hate. There comes the target on your back. People hating, lying, slandering. So, this is just the world we live in. People only want you to go so far. And they don't want you to be better than them. They do not. They don't want to, people might not want to see you completely down and out on your deathbed being eaten alive by ants or some shit, but they don't want to see you do better than them. They don't want you to be happier, more fulfilled, more at peace, more calm, just a better spirit. They don't want these things. More money than them, they don't want these things. It all equates to freedom. They don't want these things. They don't want you to have it. They want it over you. They don't have an abundance mindset. They don't have the mindset everybody can eat, everybody can be at the top, everybody can get their own. Instead they think, damn, this person has this shit. I don't like them. It makes absolutely no sense. These people block their blessings so much, bro. And they don't even know it. You can't have that fucked up mindset. You can't. Everybody deserves to eat what they want to eat. Everybody deserves to be out however far they want to go in life. If they put in the work. But everybody is deserving of the opportunity to get to where they want to go if they're willing to put in the time, if they're willing to put in the work. Let's make that clear. Because we don't want to be saying everyone deserves to be at the top if they're going to be entitled and they don't want to do the work. Because no, then you don't deserve it. And these are usually the haters that's going to hate on you because you did the work. They didn't, they couldn't, they won't, they can't. So that's where the hate's going to come. There's no excuses. You can put your mind to anything. You can start putting work in on anything you want to put in work on to accomplish your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, whatever it is that you want. You can. And you definitely can't surround yourself with people who are going to tell you otherwise, because they've already failed and they want you to fail too. They don't want you to believe that you can do it. They don't want to believe that you're a chosen one. They want you to believe that you're just average. They want you to believe that you can't do nothing. They want you to believe that they can do more than you when they've already sold out and they never done shit. And if you prove yourself to be harder working than them, that you can accomplish more than them, and you're doing things that they have not done, they're going to become envious. They're going to become very toxic towards you. They'll be nice to maybe other people, but they'll be very angry and toxic towards you for no reason, because you simply did things that they cannot do. This is how the world works, guys. I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it so many times from so many different people. It's honestly sickening. There's some people that literally do not want to see your face anymore. They don't want to see your success. It does something to them. It shows them exactly what they're not doing. They take everything personal. Like what you do, they just take it so personal. Instead of having an abundant mindset and knowing, yeah, man, that's motivating. I'm going to get there. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to put in work. That's lit, bro. Like what you done, that's lit. That's amazing. And they don't even have to be overly happy for you. Just don't be a hater. We're not saying, yeah, praise them, praise me, or praise you. No one really deserves to be praised. Some people might do it. Some people might like who you are and what you're about so much to the point where they're damn near doing it, which is okay. But we don't expect to be praised. Just don't be a hater, dog. Be acceptant of what is all you really have to do. That's it. But instead, some people just can't help it, man, and they'll just be a salty little hating bitch. And that's the route they want to take for whatever reason. The sawdust in my eyes, man. Oh my God. What a fucking nightmare. But yeah, there's a reason, man, that chosen ones are targeted. They'll forever be targeted to an extent. And it's just something you got to deal with, really. Like we mentioned before. And people might even get to the point where they're going to block you, unfriend you, do all this stuff. It's all happened to me already. It is what it is. People think you're going to take it personal. It is what it is. I already know why you're blocking me, unfriending me, doing these things. You can't handle to see my rise. To me, that's funny. I chuckle at things like that, bro. Some people literally cannot see you go any further. It like destroys them. Your rise, your hard work, your success. The fact that they overlooked you so hard and you're literally doing it, and they know for a fact you're doing it because the proof is so out there. It destroys them. They can't believe it. They're in disbelief. How did he do it? How did she do it? Well, you should have fucking listened and not been so ignorant to your own stupidity is what you should have done. But no, a lot of people are ignorant to their stupidity. You want to believe in your own bullshit. You want to think someone is not even as good as they actually are. You choose to overlook them. You choose to look at them and view them a certain way. You choose to not give them credit. You choose to not see their greatness because you know you're not as great as that. That's why you're mad. That's why you're pissed. It's not that you can't. You're just not doing it. So when other people are doing it and they're doing the work, they're walking the walk, they're talking the talk, they're talking the talk, they're walking the walk, and they're getting it done. So, what? They have an issue with this. They have a problem with this. And that's what's funny. The phony Montana strike again. Do we have to get out the electric chairs and execute these individuals at once? Someone bring out those electric chairs, bro. Because they gotta go. Their asses gotta get roasted on those electric chairs. Executed. Them and their stupidity. Them and their mindsets. Weak piss clam mindsets. Non-acceptant. Bothered by everything. I can't stand him. I can't stand her. Please. You're staring too long and too hard. Get on with your fucking self. You pissworm. Like, come on, man. It's not that hard. It's really not. But some people, their mindsets are so weak and fragile that they have to be like that. Can you imagine it? It blows my mind, bro. It blows my mind. Like, you're losing. You're not gonna win by having that little fragile mindset. The phony Montana mindset. It is horrendous. They might be crying in a pool of their own tears if we were to say these things to them. It'd either be that or they'd be so pissed. And the reason why that is because they know it's true. They just look at you, what the fuck are you talking about? If they weren't actually pissed. Because if they were to have that response, and they meant it, that means you probably are full of shit, and they aren't like that. But the fact that they would get so mad and upset, and in their feelings, if you ever expose them like this to their face, that's because they know it's true. They need to do the work. That's the best thing about life, bro. When you put in the work, you're like bulletproof. You're so much further ahead than the rest. You are bulletproof. And no, this is not a competition with the rest. If you're in a competition with people that are really way below you in life, just not at the caliber you're at, you already lost. It's not like that. But they make it this way. Because when you're doing better, they think, oh, I gotta get this guy. Or, oh, I gotta get this girl. I gotta catch them. I gotta be better than them. Instead of having that abundant mindset that everybody can eat. Everybody deserves to eat. Everybody deserves to be at the top if they're willing to do the work. Why would anyone not want you to do better? it's just stupid. Like, what? And almost nobody will admit this. Almost nobody, almost no hater will admit this until it actually happens. Because when it actually happens, that's when it hurts their feelings, your rise, your success, your whatever. They would never admit that they are bothered by it until it happens and they're actually bothered by your success. That's the amazing thing about this. But if that's not a driving factor, if that's not a motivating factor, if you're just going to envy it and not use that as fuel for your own success to realize, wow, this person where I come from or whatever, they did it, I can do it too. That's very motivating. And they can take motivation from you. They can take motivation from that which you have done, which they have seen you do. But nope. They got to take the envy approach. They got to take the hate approach. Instead of Gatorade, they drink haterade. I drink Gatorade. Actually, I drink Powerade. Powerade's even better. That's what I drink. Sometimes 2 a day. Depending on how hard I worked during the day. Getting those electrolytes, bro. But you guys already know what they drink. The haterade. Keep sipping on that, bro. You shouldn't. But I know you're gonna. Keep it up. Chosen ones. We rise. We win.